They laughed at the black delivery girl, mocking her every move. Little did they know, she was about to change everything. Elijah arrives at Belle Andrea's, one of the fanciest and most exclusive restaurants in the city. She's here to deliver fresh seafood and organic produce. As Elijah enters, she notices the staff whispering and making fun of her. They look at her uniform and sneer, making rude comments about how she doesn't belong in a place like this. Some even laugh at the way she looks and the job she's doing, assuming she doesn't fit in with the high-end atmosphere of the restaurant. But Elijah doesn't let their mocking behavior affect her. She stays calm and focused on her work. She quietly unloads the boxes of food, keeping her attention on the task at hand. She doesn't react to their teasing. Elijah has dealt with this kind of treatment many times before, and she knows not to let it distract her. Instead, she continues to do her job with the same professionalism and care she always does, no matter what others think of her. She's been in this industry for years, and she knows the value of hard work. Their judgment doesn't change who she is or the work she's there to do. Elijah takes a moment to observe the atmosphere at Belle Andrea's. The staff seems more focused on their status and position than actually doing their work well. They walk around with a sense of superiority, acting as though their roles in the restaurant make them more important than everyone else. As Elijah continues to do her job, she notices they keep mocking her. They call her unprofessional and laugh at her appearance, assuming she doesn't belong in such a fancy place. At first, Elijah ignores it and continues working quietly, but as time passes, her patience starts to wear thin. She can feel the difference in how the staff treats her, not based on who she is as a person, but on their perception of her job and social status. It's clear they see her as just a delivery driver, someone beneath them. While Elijah remains calm, it's hard not to notice the disrespect. She's been treated this way many times before, but it's still frustrating. She's there to do her job, and yet the staff's judgment continues to linger in the air, making her task even harder. After Elijah finishes the delivery, she prepares to leave the restaurant. As she's about to walk out, one of the staff members mutters a final insult under his breath, laughing as if she doesn't belong. That's when Elijah decides it's time to set the record straight. She pauses, takes a deep breath, and slowly turns around. With calm confidence, she announces that she is, in fact, the new owner of Belle Andrea's. She had purchased the restaurant just a few weeks ago, and none of them had any idea who she truly was. The room goes completely silent. The staff, who had been mocking her just moments before, are stunned. Chef Damien, who had been the most dismissive, stands frozen with his mouth open in disbelief. They all exchange looks, realizing how badly they had judged her without knowing the truth. The mockery they had aimed at her suddenly shifts to feelings of shame and embarrassment. They can't believe they were so quick to judge someone based on their job and appearance. Elijah's quiet strength has completely changed the dynamic, leaving the staff with nothing but stunned silence and regret for their actions. Elijah takes the opportunity to speak to the staff. She expresses her deep disappointment in how they treated her and others like her. She tells them how hurtful it is to be judged based on appearance or job, rather than who a person truly is. Elijah speaks about respect and how it should be given to everyone, no matter what their role is. She also talks about the importance of hard work and how no job is less important than another. Every person, from the delivery driver to the chef, plays a key part in making the restaurant work. She tells them that things need to change. A new culture will be created at Belle Andrea's, one based on respect, humility, and accountability. Elijah explains that everyone should feel valued for their contributions, and no one should be treated with disrespect, regardless of their position. The staff starts to reflect on their behavior. Some of them begin to murmur apologies, feeling embarrassed about how they acted. Elijah leaves them with a final thought: respect costs nothing, but its absence can cost you everything. With that, she walks out, leaving the staff to think about her words and the changes that are coming. After Elijah leaves, the staff sits in silence, reflecting on everything she said. They realize how wrong they were to judge her and others like her. The restaurant, now under Elijah's ownership, is about to change. Elijah's vision for Bel Andreas is one where respect is shown to everyone, whether they're a guest or someone making a delivery. The staff understands that this new approach will create a better environment for everyone. This story isn't just about a restaurant. It's a bigger lesson for all of us. It teaches us how important it is to respect others, no matter their background, job, or social status. Everyone deserves to be treated with dignity, and we should never judge someone based on their appearance or role. Respect helps us connect with others and build stronger relationships. Elijah's leadership has set the stage for a future where inclusivity, respect, and kindness are the foundation of the restaurant. The staff now knows that they have a chance to be part of something better, and it's clear that change is coming. Elijah's message has inspired them to reflect on their actions and hopefully create a workplace where everyone feels valued.